Hi everyone, Coach Steve here. Today we're going to be doing our review of the Canadian-made Fedoruk Three ring rapier provided to us by Johannes at swordgear.com. I'm really excited to bring you this review. I've used this rapier now for about a month and it's easily become the favorite of all the rapiers I've ever used. So without further ado, let's get to the sword so we can show you what it's like. The first thing I want to point out about this rapier is it is a little heavier than most on the market. For example, the Castile Economy rapier weighs in at about 816 grams according to their website, whereas my former rapier, which I've lovingly referred to as my Franken rapier, Delton blade, Hanway fittings, and a pommel that was crafted by a friend of ours, weighs in at about 1,200 grams. Now the Fedoruk rapier weighs in at about 1,300 grams, which is heavier than my aforementioned examples, but not the heaviest you're going to find on the market. However, it is noticeable when you hold it in your hands for the first time. That said, with the additional weight, the sword is extremely nimble. It is counterweighted very nicely and moves with a palpable efficiency when you're throwing cuts and thrusts in sparring or in drills. Hey everyone, are you enjoying today's video? If you are, come join us on our free live Discord server. Link below if you want to join up. Come chat with like-minded sword enthusiasts from around the world. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Take care. The blade has a reasonable amount of bend to it, and its blade presence is extraordinary in the bind. This means that your constrainment will be more effective with proper technique, and your hits will be more accurate than with a lighter, bendier, floppier blade. The trade-off here is that your shots will land heavier than with a lighter sword. So it's very important to practice control in sparring and in drills, and always make sure you wear the proper protective equipment. I love the fittings of this sword. I love the blue look in contrast to the lighter color blade. The wood finish on the grip has sort of a burnt antique-y look to it, and it's got a really nice texture. It does not move around in my glove. This doesn't slip when I spar, it doesn't slip when I train. The pommel has a very nice aesthetic to it, and it's weighted perfectly to counter the heavier blade. It's just overall a very pleasant training sword to use. I'm very much a minimalist person. I don't like a lot of extravagance with my swords, but this one has a very nice aesthetic, which I very much enjoy. And there you have it, the Fedoruk rapier, Canadian made. It's a wonderful rapier. Check out swordgear.com if you want to get one for yourself. It's not the cheapest rapier on the market. It will retail for about 750 Canadian, but it's well worth the investment if you want a good quality rapier to train with and to spar with. I very much enjoy it, so please go to swordgear.com, check one out for yourself if you're looking to pick one of these wonderful swords up for your own collection. Now, we hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, please subscribe, and please ring that bell. And as always, a big thanks to our Patreon supporters. We could not do this without you. And as I always say, if you train how you fight, then you'll fight how you train. Take care now.